know when a place doesn't feel right? The feng shui, you might not know a lot about feng shui, but you know when you go into a space and things aren't comfortable. So you know that already. Recently, my family and I went out to dinner, and we went into this place that the first thing that happened is it was hard to get into the parking lot. Clue number one. The next part was we walked into the restaurant and there was a guy playing music on the wall farthest from us, and it was so loud we could hardly hear ourselves talk, let alone hear what the waitress was saying to us. We had a reservation for a table in the back, but all they had was a table in the bar in this god-awful noise. But it would be 30 minutes or more to get a table in the back. So we decided to take the table. And then we sat down, and by then I was agitated. We sat down, and the air conditioning was blowing right on me. Well, I had sort of taken charge of this expedition, so people were just sort of holding back, and finally I said, that's it, I can't take it anymore. We're not staying here. It's too loud, it's too cold, and they didn't honor our reservation. We're out of here. So we left. We went down the street about a mile, and we went into another restaurant, same kind of food. It was fabulous. It was welcoming, it was well lit, it had just normal restaurant noise, but not this blaring, horrible music. And my son looked at me and he said, man, this place has good feng shui. Yes, he's not a feng shui master, but he knows what feels good to him, and you do too. So let's go back to the restaurant. At one point, I had to make a decision. Was I going to stay there or was I going to leave? And what I decided was this is an opportunity for me to stand up for myself. How many times in your life do you have opportunities given to you, even maybe daily, for you to stand up for yourself? What's that about? In the world of archetypes, that is about the victim. One of the key qualities of a victim is they don't stand up for themselves. They just let people walk on them, do things to them. They just go along with the program. But I became very aware in that moment that I could choose to be a victim and stay and put my poor family through all of that, or I could choose not to be a victim and leave the circumstance. It was quite empowering for me to do that. So what I'd ask you is just take a look in your life, and where are times where you just hold back and don't stand up for yourself. Now, when I say stand up for yourself, I don't mean that you get mad and start ranting and raving in the restaurant. I didn't do that. I just stood up and said, this isn't working for us, we're going to leave. And that was simple. But yet I felt so empowered to be able to take care of myself. If you find this video helpful, please share it with other people or leave a comment below and let me know what you think. This is Nancy Dadami. Until next time, namaste.